What is up, YouTube? I have a little sneaker collection update for you guys. So this time of year, I try to kind of consolidate all my sneakers, get rid of the ones that I don't wear anymore, anything that I have duplicates of, kind of just figure out, thin out the collection. Well, I was reorganizing shoes that I'm not really wearing as of late and kind of putting them in storage, and I figured this would be a good video to show you guys. I think a lot of sneaker collectors have a lot of shoes that they don't wear all the time, but they are just too sentimental or have too much value, and you know that you'll never see them again, so you just can't part ways with them. So this is basically those shoes. So I just want to highlight a couple pairs that I think are really cool that I think I've reviewed mostly on this channel, but figured I'd highlight for you guys. So to start things off, the only Dunk that isn't an SB in my collection is this one right here. Flip the Swoosh, I think. Got this a couple years ago. I believe it was a South Korea release only, and just a stunning shoe, very rare. You'll never see again. That's why I can't part ways with it. It's got such phenomenal leather, like actual good leather, not your normal just Dunk GR. So I definitely can't get rid of these. Really beautiful pair, but I just don't wear them. I think this is really a good summer shoe. What's cool is they do the inverse, so every time I wear them, everyone thinks they're just absolutely nuts, because they are. So that's my first pair right there. Going along with Dunks, I guess the only other pair is these that I think I reviewed recently, the Unlucky SB Dunk Highs. This is just a beautiful shoe that I'm honestly just kind of nervous to wear because of the age and the material. It being winter, I feel like the weather is just kind of rough around where I live, so wearing it in the rain and inclement weather, I'm just kind of nervous to do so, and knowing the value and the rarity is just a little bit harder to wear. I will definitely wear them, but not something that I wear all that much. I guess we can go into the only pair that isn't New Balances next are these, the Unaffected Jalcano 14. This is a beautiful shoe. Love this shoe and won't get rid of it, but I have a lot of white shoes that these just aren't making the cut, so threw them in storage, and hopefully in the summertime I'll get a lot of wears out of. I think a lot of these shoes are going in storage just because it's not summertime and a little bit harder to wear. So yeah, this is the shoe right here. Did a review on this one, love it, love the laces, and I think they are still available in certain sizes online still, so that's pretty cool. We'll do these right here, my favorite New Balance silhouette ever invented, the 992s. Will never ever get rid of these. I've had to get rid of the DTLR ones, which I kind of regret, but they were just too similar to these, and this is the shoe that basically started it for me as far as loving New Balances. So love both of these. They will not be leaving. I just don't get a whole bunch of wear out of them, and a discontinued model that they won't really, maybe in a couple years they'll redo, but I want to say 2 years ago they reintroduced and started doing a whole bunch of releases, but hopefully that circles around, because that is my favorite New Balance ever created. So, and I guess I forgot about this one. This is just a very spring shoe. If you haven't checked out my video review of this, a good friend of mine custom made these and bought them from him for a crazy price, and just can't part ways with it because it is a close friend of mine that made these. So obviously it's a very like spring colorway, so that's obviously why it's in storage for now. Going with a similar color palette, I guess, are these 2002 R up there. Love this shoe, just like I said, kind of a spring summer shoe, so I'm not getting a whole bunch of wear out of, and a shoe I will never see ever again in my size for the price I got it for, so I cannot part ways with it. Check out the review on this. The next ones are kind of rare, a couple of them. This is the ALD 990 V2. Got this from the same friend that made this pair, if you haven't seen that video. And yeah, just a really expensive pair. A shoe I will never see in the collection ever again. That's why I cannot part ways with it. It's hard for me to wear just because I am super worried about messing up the suede. I know that's not how to live. You buy the shoes to wear, obviously, but when you have a pair that you've been on the hunt for forever and it is beautiful and the materials are immaculate, you really don't want to mess up. It's a little bit harder to wear. So yeah, I have this. Had this on display for a while actually, but yeah, threw this in storage. So, and this one is just an amazing summer shoe. I wore this all last year. The Action Bronson 990 V6, the only V6 in my collection as of now. It is so easy to wear. It is so comfortable. This goes with everything in the summertime. Great with shorts, all black, denim, all sorts of stuff. So a shoe, obviously, I will never get rid of. It is amazing. If you can pick it up pre-owned for a good deal, do it, because this is a phenomenal shoe. And the last one, I don't know if I want to sell this, but I have the other pair and I just feel like I can't part ways with it. I think they're reselling for a good price so I could make a buck, but it's just a beautiful shoe. I have so many white shoes already. I just cannot part ways with it. The fact that I was able to hit this and this other colorway at the same time, I just can't part ways with it. But I haven't worn it yet, just in case I do want to sell them. But yeah, that does it for all the shoes that are in my collection that I simply cannot part ways with it, just as far as rarity goes, or it's just not the time of year to wear them. So curious to hear what you guys have in your collection that you're not really wearing and shoes that you just can't part ways with. So thanks for watching and stay tuned for more.